Okay, here we go. 6-6 is tonight's homework assignment. So for 6-6, we are multiplying greater numbers by 2 digits. So this is very similar to what we've been doing before, where before we were going ones place to the ones place, and then ones place to the tens place when we were multiplying. So ones to ones and ones to tens. This is very similar. We're just going one step farther. Now we're also going to go the ones place to the hundreds place. So when we're starting out with our ones, we'll go ones to ones, ones to tens, but now we're going ones to hundreds. So let's go ahead and go through those steps. Now we don't have a whole lot of space here to work, so if you'd like to do this on scrap paper, you can certainly do that, or you can do it over here on the side and just rewrite the problem. 263 times 17. As long as you show your work. If you do it on a piece of scratch paper, bring that paper to school with you tomorrow so I'll know that you showed your work. Okay, but here we go. We're going to start with ones to ones. So 7 times 3 is 21. I put my 1 and I carry my 2. Then I go ones to tens. So 7 times 6 is 42. But don't forget to add those 2 up here. So 43, 44. So I'm going to put my 4 and carry my 4. Now I like to cross these out so I know I've added them already. That way I don't get confused. So now we'll go ones to hundreds. So 7 times 2 is 14. We'll add that extra plus 4. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, now we are done with the ones. So I like to cross those out. You don't have to cross that out if you don't want to. That's just a way that I help you guys to remember that we're done with that ones place. And then of course we have to add our placeholder. So we're done with the ones, we've got our placeholder. Now we go on to the tens place. So tens to ones, 3 times 1 is 3. Tens to tens, 6 times 1 is 6. And then we're going to go tens to hundreds. Again, that's our new step. Tens to hundreds. Okay, so tens to hundreds, 2 times 1 is 2. Now we're just going to add those 2 partial products up. 1 plus 0 is 1. 4 plus 3 is 7. 8 plus 6 is 14. Carry our 1. 2, 3, 4. So 4,471 is the answer. So then if you did that on a separate piece of paper, just go ahead and write it down here. 4,471. And we've got our work over on the side. So I'll go ahead and do one more for you. This is number 2. Again, remember your steps. And if you need to copy this down to kind of help you as a checklist, please do that. Okay, anything we can do to help you remember how to solve the problem. I'm going to go ahead and copy it over here on the side. So I've got 534 times 86. Alright, so I'm going to start with my ones to ones. 6 times 4 is 24. I carry my 2. Now ones to tens. 6 times 3 is 18. Plus these 2 on top. So 19, 20. You put your 0 and you carry your plus 2 again. Now let's cross out this plus 2 because we already used it. Okay. Then 6 times 5 is 30. Plus these 2 would be 32. And cross that one out because we used it. Now we are done with the ones. Okay, so we're going to put our placeholder there, 0. And now we're going to go with our tens place. So tens to ones, 8 times 4 is 32. You put your 2 and you carry your 3. Then we go tens to tens. So 8 times 3 is 24, 25, 26, 27. Carry our 2. And cross that one out because we already used it. And then we'll finish off with 8 times 5 is 40, plus 2 is 42. Now again, please be very cautious and make sure that when you're writing your partial products down here that you put all of the ones in the ones place. Put your tens in the tens place. Put your hundreds in the hundreds place. Your thousands in the thousands place. Your 10,000s in the 10,000s place. Make sure they're on top of each other. Otherwise, you're going to get confused and you'll end up adding the problem incorrectly. So you've got to be very careful with how neat you write these problems down. It can get very confusing. So we'll add those up. 4 plus 0 is 4, 2 plus 0 is 2, 7 plus 2 is 9, and 3 plus 2 is 5, and then 4 plus nothing is 4. So we've got 45,924. And there's our answer. I always like to circle the answer too. So there you go. Good luck. You guys are going to do awesome with this. Like I said, it's just a little bit different than what we did last week. Good luck.